There were actually odds on she's third or fourth in betting odds on being MVP of the WNBA. These people are so disrespectful and so unknowledgeable and so stupid that it gives women's basketball a bad name. Okay, so the kid was set up for failure right from the beginning. The delusional fan base that follows her disrespected the WNBA players by saying she's going to go in that league and tear it apart. This kid's on the wrong team. She's got the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of that league, and she's a rookie.
Clark's rookie season was anything but ordinary. From jaw-dropping performances to rewriting WNBA history, she proved her game was more than just hype. In the process, she forced even her most vocal critic to admit he got it wrong. Geno Auriemma, known for his ironclad opinions, found himself offering praise he once thought unthinkable. How did we get here? How did a coach with decades of dominance end up reversing his take on a rookie he famously said would struggle? If you think you know this story, think again. It all began with a statement that caught the attention of the entire basketball world. On *The Dan Patrick Show*, Auriemma didn't hold back. He called Caitlin Clark's fan base delusional, suggesting they were setting her up for failure. His assessment: Clark was not built for the physicality of the WNBA and lacked the speed to escape aggressive defenders. He even noted she deserved everything she got because she could take a hit, framing her outspoken nature as a double-edged sword. To understand Auriemma's skepticism, one must look back at Clark's college days at Iowa. Her impact was seismic. Unmatched scoring ability, deep-range shooting bordering on showmanship, and leadership that turned the Hawkeyes into national contenders. By the time she was the top pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Clark was a household name. But Auriemma viewed the WNBA as an arena where only a select few could thrive without an adjustment period, mostly the players he coached at UConn. Fans were split. Clark loyalists pointed to her relentless work ethic, basketball IQ, and clutch performances. Critics, notably Diana Taurasi, agreed with Auriemma, wary of whether Clark's collegiate dominance would translate to the pros, a league known for its tough, seasoned competition. Yet Clark didn't buckle under the scrutiny. Instead, she embraced it, using the pressure as motivation. In early press conferences, she focused on teamwork and preparation, brushing off the noise with poise. *I'm here to show up and help my team get better. And then came the season that changed everything. Clark didn't just meet expectations, she shattered them. She led the Indiana Fever with jaw-dropping statistics, averaging 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and over 5 rebounds per game. Her scoring was electrifying, but it was her court vision and ability to uplift teammates that silenced the naysayers. She even broke 62 records in the process. What made her season stand out were the moments that turned doubt into awe. Her buzzer beaters, triple-doubles, and clutch assists in tight games became highlight reels that flooded social media. But it wasn't just her play that commanded respect. It was her resilience, poise under pressure, and ability to shoulder the weight of expectations while maintaining her spirit. Clark's rookie year, which Auriemma predicted would expose her weaknesses, instead showcased her as one of the brightest stars of her generation. So how did all of this lead to Auriemma's unexpected pivot? That's where things get interesting. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Now, back to the action. Clark's return to Iowa was more than just a homecoming. It was a celebration of everything she had achieved. The November 17th matchup between Iowa and Drake set the perfect stage for an emotional tribute. As Clark walked into the Knapp Center, the atmosphere crackled with excitement. The crowd knew they were witnessing the return of a legend. Fox College Hoops had prepared a tribute video, featuring a montage of Clark's college highlights and heartfelt messages from teammates, coaches, and opponents. This included words from Paige Beckers, Juju Watkins, and her former coaches Lisa Bluter and Jan Jensen. She's been great. I'm really excited for her at this next stage. Watkins shared. The praise was genuine, highlighting not just her talent but her character. But what truly caught everyone's attention was how even past critics now spoke of Clark. Auriemma's initial doubts were nowhere to be found. His tone had shifted from skepticism to reluctant admiration. The man who once dismissed Clark's prospects was now acknowledging her greatness. It was an about-face no one anticipated. The tribute video was more than just nostalgia. It was proof of how Clark had impacted those around her. Paige Beckers, who had often been compared to Clark, offered a powerful quote that captured the essence of Clark's journey. Asterisk, Caitlin brought so much new attention to the rise of women's college basketball. She carries that burden with grace and humility. Asterisk, as the video played, fans erupted into applause and social media buzzed with reactions. Tweets like asterisk she's changed the game asterisk and asterisk even Geno's gotta give her credit now asterisk reflected the crowd sentiment. Clark's rookie season had not only proved her worth on the court, but also shifted the narrative. Auriemma included. As the night went on, the praise kept coming. It wasn't just Iowa teammates who spoke highly of her. Rival coach Kara Consugra stated, asterisk, you can't deny her impact. It goes beyond stats. Asterisk, the broadcast cut to clips of Clark's WNBA highlights, drawing cheers every time her face lit up the screen. The homecoming served as a full-circle moment, showing how far Clark had come and how wrong many of her critics had been. It reinforced that her rookie season was about more than numbers. It was about resilience, proving doubters wrong, and bringing people together. And at the center of it all was Clark, still humble, still focused, and still inspiring everyone around her. But what did Auriemma have to say? You might be surprised by how he turned the narrative around. Geno Auriemma, the man who once confidently dismissed Caitlin Clark's prospects, now found himself eating his words. After months of bold criticism, Auriemma's public stance began to shift. His words now reflected his newfound respect. Asterisk, she's certainly changed the landscape. No question. She's a phenomenon, asterisk Auriemma said in an interview, leaving viewers doing a double take. What spurred this shift? It was the undeniable impact of Clark's rookie season. Social media was relentless, flooding timelines with highlight reels of Clark's game-winning shots, flashy assists, and unwavering confidence. One viral post humorously noted, asterisk Geno said she wasn't ready. Now look who's not ready to admit it. Asterisk. The pressure mounted as Clark's performances silenced more critics. Auriemma's previous skepticism now seemed out of touch with reality. It wasn't just about admitting she could play. It was acknowledging that she was redefining what it meant to be a player in the WNBA. Auriemma, known for doubling down on his opinions, was showing something rare: concession. Despite the change in tone, not everyone was convinced by Auriemma's newfound praise. Some fans viewed it as damage control, a way to preserve credibility in the face of Clark's unstoppable momentum. Nevertheless, many saw Auriemma's about-face as symbolic of a larger shift in women's basketball, a move toward embracing fresh, game-changing talent, even if it means re-evaluating old assumptions. In the end, Clark's performance forced even the most steadfast critics to adapt, proving once again, her story isn't just about basketball, it's about rewriting narratives. When Auriemma shifted his stance on Caitlin Clark, the reactions were immediate and divided. Fans of Clark flooded social media with comments like, asterisk even Geno couldn't ignore her greatness asterisk and asterisk it's about time he admits what we all knew. Asterisk, memes poking fun at Auriemma's about-face spread quickly, turning a serious moment into viral content. Yet the wider basketball community recognized the significance of this moment. Clark had not only silenced one of her most vocal critics, but had also brought more attention and respect to women's basketball. This wasn't just about Clark proving Auriemma wrong. It was about challenging perceptions and elevating the sport. The reactions were a testament to her ability to change narratives, something rarely seen in a rookie. Fans felt vindicated, and the basketball community took note. This was no ordinary season, and Clark was no ordinary player. So what does this mean for Caitlin Clark moving forward? And how does Auriemma's change of heart shape future discussions in women's basketball? Clark's rookie season was more than just a showcase of talent. It was a lesson in resilience, ambition, and rewriting narratives. Auriemma's eventual shift from criticism to praise symbolized the magnitude of her impact. As Clark looks ahead, the 2025 season brims with potential. Analysts predict she'll continue to refine her skills and lead the Indiana Fever to new heights. Fans are eager for what's next, and the league stands to benefit from the excitement she generates. Her influence extends beyond stats. It brings new eyes to women's basketball, inspiring a new generation of players. What of Auriemma? His change of heart serves as a reminder that even the most experienced voices in the game must stay adaptable. It's a lesson in humility and the power of undeniable talent. Clark's story is far from over, but one thing is clear. She has already changed the conversation around what's possible in the WNBA. And as the sport evolves, it will carry forward the echoes of her breakout season and the powerful statement it made.